Y'all, our electric bills are about to get higher with all these lights going on. But today is the day we say yes to painting the inside of our countertops. The inside of our countertops. What in the world? Today is the day that we paint the inside of our cabinet doors. That's what they're called. I was looking at them to reassure myself. Okay, hi, hello, how are you? How are you? How am I? That's the question. Rust-Oleum Cabinet Transformation Basics. This is a cabinet and trim paint, pure white, and it's semi-gloss. This is a 1 quart because I've realized I don't need a gallon of paint for every project. That's why they come in other sizes, just like we do. I'm on something today, but I don't know what it is. The Holy Spirit, I guess, because nothing else is in me. I've got to stop. I'm in here in my living room because the air conditioner is on. The outdoors is the same as me right now. One day it's cold, one day it's hot. We really don't know. I've been having hot flashes. And hot flashes make me mean. I told Aaron yesterday, it ain't you, it's the hormones. So he went over to pet Chloe because I said, I can't be touched this week. Anyway, that's what we're going to be working with today. Y'all can see a little sneak peek of the kitchen decorations, which is going to come up on the 9th. So this is on the 8th, I believe. Anyway, going to get in there. Looks like a pea pad on the counter, but that's just what I use to protect my floor from the dirt pan. But I'm going to go ahead and get this poured, and we're going to get straight to work. Actually, before I film anything, I'm going to go ahead and get all of the handles off of the doors. As you can see, I started out with the best of intentions, but I got to this one over here, and I done messed it up. I don't know if I'm stripping them. I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to decide to just leave them on there because I don't want to mess up any more of them. I was able to get, like, this is still stuck to the side. I was able to get the screws out of it, so that's good. And I got the screws out of this one and this one. But I've taken a look at all of them. I feel like I could just work around them. Like, I don't even need to paint this whole thing. I just need to touch up this right there. So the outside, I feel like I can just work around it. And then the inside, I just need to be careful and not paint over where you put the screwdriver in. And this is what we're going to use. It is the Cabinet Transformations Basic Cabinet and Trim Paint, pure white in semi-gloss. And it says outstanding level and flow, smooth, durable finish, quick drying, soap and water cleanup. Good. So it says to wait 2 hours between each coat, and it says it takes 2 coats. If it's anything like this, the top coat I put on the doors, then it will be great. So I'm excited. I'm going to get all these doors open, and then we're just going to start painting.
This paint for the cabinets did amazing, and also the best part of all is you do not have to sand your cabinets because this paint is meant to go straight onto the surface of your cabinets. Y'all, I have been painting so much that my hand actually started to cramp on this day. We have painted doors, then we painted the trim around the door, like the door frames, and then I'm now painting my kitchen cabinets. So my hands could use a break.
So demure of you. So demure, Margaret. There's a Candy Crush commercial. Anyway, look how good it is. It's already looking so good, and that's just one coat.
If you are new to my channel, my name is Kimmy and I live in North Carolina. I've lived here for about 9 years with Aaron. Our anniversary is actually in 20 days. It's right around Thanksgiving. But we both stay at home. I am a homemaker. I turned my hobby into my passion, and that's what I get to share on YouTube every day. So I make all things home related videos, day in the life of a homemaker, home refresh videos, home updates, DIYs, decorating, like tomorrow's video is a Christmas decorate with me video with tons of DIYs in it. And we just have lots of fun over here. So if you like home related videos, definitely subscribe. And I post all the time, so you're gonna get lots of content.
Alright, so the first coat's on. I did leave some spaces, you know, like where the little screws are and hinges, and I'm going to use a little brush for that once all of this is dry. But now you can see all my hidden secrets, all my unorganized pots and pans, and sideways crockpot. But all that's painted on the inside, so I'm excited to see it completed. Hopefully we can get it completed in today's video. It's time. It's time. paint these, and I wish it could be like just a little boop, magic editing trick like on Instagram, where I just touch it and then magically the wall is an accent color. Have y'all seen those? I think they're fun. But we're actually gonna do this together.
Y'all, I bought this shirt the other day at a thrift store, and one of you mentioned that it would be a great Christmas shirt to wear. And I was like, heck yeah, it would. And we went to Tractor Supply because Aaron needed to get his title to the boat he got notified so he can get it registered and put tags on it, all that good stuff. If you put a motor on a boat, you have to have tags for the boat. Anyways, so I changed my shirt to go there because the other shirt I was wearing had a ghost on it. I come back home thinking that all the cabinets are dry. I must have leaned up against something on the bottom because now I have a big spot of paint on my shirt. So if y'all ever wonder if I get my clothes messy while painting, absolutely. And now I probably have about 5 shirts that are just dedicated to painting. It's looking pretty rough right now, but I just went through with that little brush and went around all the corners where the screws are, the hinges. I'm gonna let that dry. Probably not for the whole 2 hours because ain't nobody got time for that. But I am gonna let it dry, and then once it's dried up enough, I'll go back through and do the same thing I did before. Tomorrow, y'all will see where that little mini Santa actually ends up, but I was being goofy for a minute. The cat y'all see underneath me is Lucy. She's the older cat by 1 year. Margaret, the one you saw earlier, I said so demure. She's the baby. That's Lucy's daughter. But it looks a little silly, but I'm covering her eyeballs because she just wants to look up at me. The roller makes a squishy noise every time I'm moving it around. So especially when I painted the bottom cabinets off camera, she was like slapping her paws around the brush because she just wanted to play with it. And I'm like, girl, this has wet paint and I don't want any paint on your fur. But that was the before. This is the after. Just another one of those simple updates that doesn't cost a lot of money. This jar of paint was, I think, under $30, and I was able to do my entire kitchen cabinets on the inside and also touch up some areas on the outside.
I love how bright they are. Also, now that these are painted, it's really making my clutter underneath the counters extra noticeable. Oh, thank you. I hope it stays off for a minute. Anyway, so one day we need to declutter in here because this is chaos. But that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all back here tomorrow for another one. Bye.